Maddi's Fridge by Lois Brandt is a touching, beautifully written picture book that introduces young readers to important themes such as friendship, empathy, kindness, and the impact of helping others in times of need. Set in a neighborhood where friends are always there for one another, the story follows the life of a young girl named Sofia who learns about the challenges her best friend Maddi faces at home. It explores the delicate topics of hunger and food insecurity, all while highlighting the importance of empathy and taking action in difficult situations. The story opens with Sofia and Maddi, who are best friends, living side by side in a vibrant community where playdates and shared adventures are a regular occurrence. However, things take a turn when Sofia notices that Maddi's fridge is empty. Despite Sofia's concern, Maddi brushes it off, creating a moment of tension that propels the plot forward. As Sofia learns more about the reasons behind the empty fridge, the book gently teaches readers about the reality of food insecurity in a relatable and child-friendly way. Brandt's book is both a sensitive introduction to an important issue and a beautiful testament to the power of friendship and helping others. With illustrations by Bethany Dini Murguia that complement the narrative perfectly, Maddi's Fridge takes readers on an emotional journey that underscores the importance of standing by our friends, no matter what. Plot summary: Sofia's discovery and the importance of taking action. Sofia and Maddi are two young girls who are inseparable. They share many things, including their love for playing and having fun. However, Sofia begins to notice something strange when she visits Maddi's house one day. While the fridge is usually filled with all sorts of delicious food, Maddi's fridge is completely empty, save for a jar of mustard. This discovery sparks Sofia's curiosity, and she asks Maddi why there isn't any food in the fridge. Maddi quickly brushes off the question, suggesting that it's just the way things are for now. But Sofia cannot shake the feeling that something isn't right. At first, Sofia doesn't fully understand the situation. Maddi doesn't say much about her home life, but Sofia senses that there's more going on. After all, Sofia knows that her family has plenty of food in their fridge, and it doesn't make sense that Maddi's would be so empty. Despite her concern, Sofia respects Maddi's wishes and doesn't press the issue further. However, as time goes by, Sofia becomes increasingly worried about her friend's well-being. Eventually, Sofia learns the painful truth. Maddi's family is struggling to make ends meet. Her parents are going through a difficult time, and food is one of the things they can't afford. Maddi is too proud to ask for help, and instead, she hides the truth from Sofia, not wanting to burden her or show vulnerability. Sofia's understanding of the situation is a turning point in the story. Rather than letting the problem go unaddressed, Sofia decides to take action. She talks to her parents about the situation and asks for their help in providing food for Maddi and her family. Through Sofia's actions, the story conveys a simple but powerful message. When we see someone in need, we should do whatever we can to support them. Friendship isn't just about playing together and having fun. It's also about being there for each other when times get tough. Sofia's parents respond to her request with love and generosity, and they provide food to Maddi's family. When Maddi realizes that her friend has helped her, she is overwhelmed with gratitude and relief. The act of kindness brings the two friends even closer, and Maddi no longer has to hide her struggles. Through this simple yet impactful story, Maddi's Fridge introduces young readers to the reality of food insecurity while emphasizing the importance of empathy and generosity. Sofia's willingness to help her friend and Maddi's eventual acceptance of support highlight the value of giving, especially when it comes to helping those who may be struggling silently. Character analysis: Sofia, Maddi, and the power of friendship. At the heart of Maddi's Fridge is the relationship between Sofia and Maddi. Their friendship is built on mutual care and understanding, and it's this bond that drives the narrative forward. The two girls are portrayed as typical children who love to play, laugh, and explore the world around them. Their friendship is innocent and filled with joy, but the story also explores the more complex aspects of their relationship. Sofia, the protagonist, is an empathetic and caring child. Her concern for Maddi is evident from the moment she notices the empty fridge, and her determination to help her friend speaks to her strong sense of morality. Sofia isn't afraid to ask difficult questions, and she doesn't shy away from the discomfort that comes with facing uncomfortable realities. When she learns about Maddi's family's struggles, Sofia doesn't judge her friend. Instead, she focuses on finding a way to help. Maddi, on the other hand, represents many children who might feel embarrassed or ashamed about their family's financial difficulties. She doesn't want to reveal the truth to her friend, fearing that it might change the way Sofia sees her or their friendship. Maddi's pride and reluctance to ask for help are realistic portrayals of the emotional challenges that children in difficult circumstances often face. Through Maddi's character, the book sensitively addresses the topic of food insecurity without making the situation seem too heavy or overwhelming for young readers. The relationship between Sofia and Maddi serves as a beautiful example of the power of friendship. Even when Maddi is too proud to ask for help, Sofia steps in to show that true friends are there for one another in good times and bad. Their bond grows stronger as they navigate the difficult situation together, teaching young readers that friendship is not just about having fun, but also about supporting each other in times of need. Themes: empathy, generosity, and the importance of community. One of the most important themes in Maddi's Fridge is empathy. Sofia's empathy for Maddi is evident throughout the story, as she refuses to let her friend suffer alone. Sofia is not content to simply ignore the situation or pretend that everything is okay. Instead, she takes action because she understands that Maddi's struggles are not just her own. They affect everyone who cares about her. This empathy drives the story and encourages readers to reflect on their own capacity for kindness and compassion. Generosity is another central theme in the book. When Sofia talks to her parents about Maddi's situation, they respond with generosity, offering to help without hesitation. This willingness to give, not just in terms of money, but also time and love, demonstrates the power of community and how even small acts of kindness can make a big difference in someone's life. By showing how Sofia's family comes together to support Maddi, the story reinforces the idea that helping others is an essential part of being part of a community. The book also addresses the concept of social inequality, particularly in terms of food insecurity. While the subject of hunger might seem like a difficult or intimidating topic for young readers, Maddi's Fridge presents it in a way that is both approachable and understandable. It avoids heavy-handedness, instead allowing readers to engage with the issue through the eyes of Sofia, a child who wants to help but doesn't fully understand why her friend is in need. This approach makes the topic accessible without oversimplifying it, allowing children to see the reality of hunger and the importance of addressing it in a compassionate and thoughtful way. Illustrations: a visual journey that enhances the story. Bethany Dini Murguia's illustrations are a key element of Maddi's Fridge. The colorful, warm, and child-friendly artwork complements the story perfectly, bringing Sofia and Maddi's world to life. The illustrations effectively capture the emotions of the characters, from Sofia's concern to Maddi's hesitation and eventual gratitude. Through the artwork, readers can feel the tension, joy, and relief that the characters experience, adding depth to the narrative. The subtle details in the illustrations also enhance the story's themes. For example, the depiction of Maddi's empty fridge is simple but striking, conveying the gravity of the situation without needing to say much. The contrast between the empty fridge and the abundance of food that Sofia's family shares further emphasizes the importance of generosity and empathy. The emotional impact, a story that resonates with all ages. Maddi's Fridge is not just a book for children. It's a story that resonates with readers of all ages. The emotional depth of the book, combined with its accessible language and relatable characters, makes it an ideal read for children while offering valuable lessons for parents and caregivers. It's a story about friendship, kindness, and understanding, and it speaks to the universal experience of wanting to help those we care about. For young readers, the book offers a gentle introduction to important social issues such as food insecurity, poverty, and social inequality. But rather than presenting these issues in a way that might be overwhelming, the book frames them within the context of a close friendship. This helps children understand that even though there are difficult things happening in the world, there are always ways to help, no matter how big or small. For adults, Maddi's Fridge serves as a reminder of the importance of teaching children empathy and the value of giving. It also offers an opportunity for families to discuss the issues of food insecurity and how they can make a difference in their own communities. Stay tuned for more enlightening content, head over to www.mybookssummary.com. Don't forget to subscribe and share the magic with friends. And let's grow together through the power of books and interesting stories.